flow states. It makes me gyrate, to breathe deeply and hydrate the mind. Be the guide to the blinded third eye. Let me demonstrate. Only an already emptying soul would believe itself full. It fills and refills in life's fluctuating thrill. You need a refill. Try to be still. Allow the universe to exercise its will to fluctuate and fulfill. Open to experiment, soul enrichment, exposure to all elements, flow state guides my fate to creativity, best case, happy place, mindset is best place in all present moments, all gifts are chosen, each of you are chosen, your destinies are woven, thank you, into space-time, atmospheric design, respiration so fine, yeah. Airborne inspiration, reborn elevation, every breath, let's do a collective breath. A sigh. Transcend towards the divine self. You are wealthy. Your soul is stealthy, magical, mystical. You are mystic magic, cryptic facets. Inwardness catches and cradles you, so go forth and eat at the table of your centrality. Shadow Earth City, your duality, redefine your place in humanity. Different race, religion, sex or nationality, can't we all be one? Woo! In spirituality, give love a chance. Please, give love a chance. Everybody in the park, give love a chance! Give love a chance! From your well of love with him, pull the bucket cord and call what has always been there. And your wellspring of love will spring you well above and beyond to reach the souls of others. Love is life, life is soul, soul is us, we are, we come from our mothers. And from fungal life we grow, that we should understand and know. Therefore birthed our ancestral bones, forged from the masses of what came before. Life's endless cycles is what we are fighting for. So fill that cup, but don't despair when it empties. We rely on this cycle. I've dreamt it. Manifest your highest selves and glow, and amidst it all, find your flow. I said find your flow. Let me hear you say it. Find your flow. Let's go one more time. Find your flow. Make some noise for the band! Woo! So, let's have an open mic up, shall we? Yeah? There's just one, yeah. It's like, I know it's a bit cold. I know some of you it's your first time, Margarita. You know, we're going to keep the energy high, especially on a Sunday afternoon, right? It's getting a bit more blustery. Weather's going to stay wonderful, right? Yeah. So please, make some massive noise for your first open mic who's just signed up for this wonderful event. Make some noise for Frank!
Like that, yeah. I've never done it with music before, so we'll see how it goes. I'll get my lines just in case. October baby. Birthday boy grips his new toy, knuckles stretch baby skin in anticipation. An idea of muscle, grownness making itself known unhalted. When he asks me out of the blue, I stop dead in the face of what fight means to my childhood best friend's son. I try. People fight. A true fight is a fair one. I trace the letters that make up fair on his arm so he can learn to spell it out. I say, There's a difference between fighting for what you believe in and fighting to take away the belief of others, maybe. I say that sometimes fights happen with punches and kicks, sometimes with words, sometimes with weapons. When he asks me what weapons are, I'll tell you when you're older, they're a little like tools but used for bad things like hurting people and not good things like shells and fixing. I place my sweaty palms over my chest to muffle the heart so we can't hear it break. A fight is to dance. A fight is to resist. Some people are not free, so they must fight. But to not be free and to fight is not always a choice in the first place. Remember, choice, baby. I write it down, fold it 3 times, place it carefully in his pocket so he'll know where to reach for it easily. Fight doesn't always look how you'd expect. I've seen it to be a sea of people bearing flowers and laying them to rest on stone or green fields, temple or ruin. You can know the fight in the still room where nothing can be seen, not the scaling the wall where 2 corners meet, not the dust on the windowsill that is the stir, lands a hair's breadth away from your cheek, not even your very own hand, where the hot breath can be felt on the skin, moistening it like glass. Baby brings his face close, crawls into my lap, making a nest of me with searching limbs like he wants to step his feet inside of understanding. I don't feel ready. I don't feel ready yet to tell him that these days, baby, it's harder to find the words for fight because there's violence everywhere you look that words cannot contain it. At his young age, he shouldn't understand the meaning of not being able to see the wood for the trees, the peace for the blood, the lost land for the rubble, the song for the screams, the child for the war, for what has been stolen, for what has been broken, for what is not free. Free. Thank you.
What a beautiful way to start. How was that, everybody? Woo! Where's Margarita? Amazing! Yeah! Ah, October baby. You got me in your first line. My sister gave birth to twins this week, and I don't want to make it all about me, but I just did. How's the band doing? Good. Yeah, you look very happy. How you doing? How you doing over there? Oh, yeah, all good. A bit cold. Do you want to wear my jacket? You can. It's cold. You ready for your next open micer? Are you ready for your next open micer? People on the field, are you ready for your next